Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are going to be doing a reaction style video instead of just random stuff. Today we're going to be reacting to Parker Jones' new video. It is about buying a TH400 for his twin turbo S650 Mustang, and I don't really know what to expect here, to be honest with you. I don't know how you make a 12-minute video, or sorry, 11-minute video on buying a TH400, but I guess let's see what comes of it.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I appreciate you clicking on today's video. Hope you're having a great day so far. We are about to have ourselves a long day today. We are picking up STANGRY's 2,000 horsepower rated TH400 from FTI.
For the record, it is a 2,000 horsepower rated transmission, but I think he's probably going to be closer to 1,400, maybe 1,500 based off of the build that he has. I guess we'll see where that goes.
You guys have been keeping up on the page. You saw that I blew up my 6R80, and I've now built the 6R80 twice. Did not really want to go for a third time, so we turned to the TH400s. I was trying to run a 7 on the 6R80s, but realistically, I was just tired of building transmissions, waiting for them to be built, throwing them in the car, and the last one I think lasted 20 passes, so we're making the move. Now, the end game is we need to get this TH400.
So I've been in his shoes. I have wanted to build something different that shouldn't have been able to be done and things like that. I've been there. I've done that before. It's really not. It's not cost effective at all. Honestly, I regret it, and I have a feeling he's going to as well.
100 to Jay's, obviously, to install in STANGRY. However, that's going to depend on time today because we are going to be an hour away from FTI, and then I think we'd be 3 hours from Jay. So I don't necessarily want to sit in the car all day, but if we have to, because Texas 2K is right around the corner, we will. Now, I said we were wrong. I was told to show up to FTI at noon and no later. So I showed up to FTI at 11:40. They said to come back at 2:30. So we're going to go to Foster's and play with his Lamborghini and circle.
I have a couple of rich friends that have really cool cars. But I just can't imagine knowing somebody that I can just pop up at their house and play with their Lamborghini. That's just absolutely insanity to me. I need more rich friends.
What? How much was it? $70 or 70,000? Oh, $70,000 for these floors. Let's go look at some key details in here. $70,000.
Those floors don't look that bad. But the
he did a really good job here in this room where he spilled.
Wondering why Matt Detailing hasn't posted in the YouTube videos.
$70,000. This is why.
That's really good. He just wanted to add some texture to it.
Bro, okay, so whenever you told me that my floor is gonna be 1 of 1, this is not what I was expecting. Like, literally.
Oh yeah. $70,000. That could have fixed Nick's S2000. I think Foster's compensating for something.
Maybe. But he's got enough.
All right, bro. Transmission's done.
For his tiny little truck. Do you think he can see us right now? There's Aaron out on you. What if he set his truck down politely on your trunk? Think he wants it from a 60? Get gapped! Bro, he's pulling on you. The cops pulled out. Oh, you're screwed. You're so screwed. Bro, put on his seatbelts.
Okay, two things here. One, why does it sound like he has a flat tire? It's driving me nuts, that clicking noise. I'm wondering if it's just joints in the road, though. I don't know. Anyway, the other thing is I learned my lesson at a very young age to not mess with diesels. Where I grew up, there was a guy that had a lifted Excursion, a diesel Excursion, and I didn't know that he had done some work on it, and he pulled up next to me and started messing with me. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I took off. Next thing I know, I got walked by a Ford Excursion in my Acura RSX that actually had modifications done to it, and it wasn't slow, but it wasn't anything crazy. Yeah, I got walked. It was very embarrassing. I didn't tell anybody about that until this very moment. So I guess everybody knows now.
So fast.
Bro! What are you doing?
No way. No way, bro's not turning them on. Who didn't care?
You didn't turn the
Are you
hazards
flex
on?
on the truck? Is that why?
Imagine we got floor for street racing these.
Bro. He just doesn't care. Imagine having that much money. Bro's just toying with a cop.
Bye-bye.
Bro,
Okay,
first time bro
joints the
uses a
road, not
blinker.
tire.
Look at that. Precious cargo.
That is
the
pretty
TH400.
transmission. If I'm not mistaken, that is a Reed's case on that TH400, which is really what you want. It's a heavy duty case. Basically, all it is that basically if God forbid the internals decide to just spontaneously combust, the casing should hold and it won't send shrapnel through the floorboard and hit you in the legs and possibly cause some serious damage.
Dude, who needs a truck? You got the rental Malibu. Carry it around. I'm gonna do this upgrade on Fred. Look at this. Look at this guy's tailgate.
Do
Oh,
it,
dude, that is
Parker.
fire.
Do it.
As you see, we've got the TH400 here, FTI. We've got the Reed case. That's like an extra $2,000, but according to Jeff, I needed it because if this does decide to blow up, I do not want it to come through the floorboard and murder
Exactly what I
me.
said.
Unfortunately, we kind of picked it up a little bit late, so we're not able to drive the 3 hours to Jay's to bring it to him. But it's really not that much of a difference because the car wouldn't be ready any sooner if we did. We still have to get the cage for STANGRY. There is nothing in there. So until we find a welder, we may not even make it out to 2K.
On the bright side of things, we got another package from Corsa. If you guys didn't see the video, we threw a full Corsa catback on the S650 here with the active mufflers. This is just a Corsa Extreme for the C6 Z06, so I'm very excited for that video.
Yes, we are going to pick this back up tomorrow when we go to Jay's to deliver this TH400 and we can look at our current state of STANGRY.
All right, boys, it is the next morning. We're about to load up the TH400 into the Malibu. We're going to drive over to Velocity Motorsports.
I'm also having the car picked up right now to get caged. So the car is getting picked up and brought back here to Orlando to get caged and then brought back again for Texas 2K. Kind of crunch time, but I'm sure we'll get it done just fine.
Make sure you lift with your back, not your legs. I heard that's how you're supposed to
It's
do.
a heavy transmission. That's actually a little bit impressive.
Bro, chill out.
It's going in the...
Don't ruin the rental. Ah, I can hear it. Update. We made it to Jay's. I'm going ahead, loading up the C6 Z06 with the new Corsa exhaust. We will get to
So if you don't know anything about Parker or his vehicles or aren't caught up, he bought a C6 Z06 from a dealership that had a built motor and everything in it. Drove about 100 miles and quickly found out that there was a ringland issue, and now the engine's getting rebuilt and built bigger, better, stronger, whole nine. But the dealership that he bought it from was actually really cool because they're actually paying to fix up to what they already sold him. So anything more than that, he has to come out of pocket for, but they are paying to get that. Which is really awesome of them because they don't technically have to. There is no lemon law on a used car. So on a used car sale I know almost every state, if not all states, it's as is. There is no lemon law, nothing like that. So they were really cool to do that. Shout out to them. If I can remember or find what their name is, I will put it in the screen and we'll see. But I don't know. But really cool of them. So definitely props to them.
TH400 here. I would show you STANGRY, but I just missed the pickup. It was picked up to get the roll cage. But now we're going to unbox the Circle D converter that we have for the TH400.
So what'd you unbox last time you were here?
Dude's got
Brakes.
The brakes.
Where did I put them?
I don't know.
You actually clapped and applauded me because I put them right back where they came from.
Dude, does it really take you this long to open this thing?
Very well packaged, Nick.
Packaging's good.
Yeah, packaging is good. Thank you, Circle D.
Circle D specialties.
Jay,
Our
twirls around
performance will move you.
Hopefully it moves me into the sevens.
And another box.
You got a koozie.
So if you're wondering, you do get a koozie with your $3,000 purchase. Mark loves the koozies.
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
Got you another koozie. Look at that. Expedited build fee.
When you buy car parts, the things that you get with it. I mean, I've gotten stickers, obviously. I've gotten koozies. I've gotten magnets. I've gotten candy. I've gotten thank you cards. One time I got a handwritten note, and no, it wasn't just a printed out note that looked like it was handwritten. It was actually handwritten. And it's like the best part about it. It's like, oh, cool. I bought a car part, but I got this for free. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain if you don't know what I mean, but if you do know what I mean, comment down below. Let me know what you think.
How much extra is that?
There's no pricing.
It was free.
I wish. All right, are you ready?
Born ready.
Ask it nicely. Wow.
Looks just like one out of a stock 4.
Looks pulled together.
Just like the other one.
He spent some money on that.
Drop it.
We got a 6-bolt unit. The ones we got are only 3-bolt.
I hope it fits.
If you got the right flex plate for it, where's the flex plate at?
Yeah.
That's probably coming with the rest of the stuff. Huh?
Yeah, that's getting delivered on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
you need to compare whenever we get your flex plate in. We need to compare it. Does it come with a pilot space for the calorie, or is it already?
Is that?
Yeah.
Like my Bing Shift Billy shirt, dude.
What do you think?
Did you
If I
turn
could
around?
get
Let's see it.
sponsored for this shit, I get sponsored for a shirt.
I
There
paid
you go,
for it,
dude.
actually.
He didn't. Cap.
I paid for it. I'll show you the invoice right now.
So why are you making this video about Circle D?
Because I got it. I'm like, it's now a write-off because it's in a video.
Do you think it was free?
It's definitely
Solid.
not full price.
Y'all are going to make me do this.
Show it. That's just what it's worth.
$2,750.
What the hell? I paid $3,500 for mine.
Mine, how much did you pay for your... Yeah, but here's the thing. That's how much I paid for my trans. Jay, how much did you pay for your entire kit together with the converter?
It's a 6-bolt.
Bro, but it wasn't sponsored. I just found the deal.
That wasn't sponsored. I paid for it.
Cheap.
It's got a 6-bolt unit.
Yeah, I have had converter issues in my past. If you've watched this page, it was the first thing I ever broke on my car, so from then on I kind of have to overdo it. So rather than getting, you know, the little baby one, we get the beefy guy to bolt together. We can change this if I need to, if I get indecisive and change setups, so this should be good to go. I know it's hard to believe, but all of this, you know, my car, will be put back together. Within a month. Within a month, this thing needs to be running 7. So far we have a dash, we have a trans, we have a converter, we have turbo. We just need the car part, and then we should be good. But the Malibu parts car, dude, I got the Malibu cage.
Most people have a car, but not all the parts. Parker's got the parts, but not the car. So that's kind of funny. Honestly, it's on par for Parker. That being said, I cannot even imagine. That is one thing I have never had is a full roll cage. I've had bolt-in cage pieces, but I've never had a full weld-in roll cage. I can't even imagine the headache behind cutting out the dash for the bars and everything else like that. That's insane. I couldn't even imagine doing that. But that being said, who knows? Maybe one day.
Bro's got a 2-point cage in the Malibu. So we have the Malibu all packed up with the cage, and we got to bring this to the fabricator so he can throw it in STANGRY. We can get it back. We have T-minus 29 days. Boys, it's the next day. It is still raining. We're about to go and drop the cage off where John and Blaine are going to go ahead and get started on that. I think it's going to get painted today, but it's been like Christmas in this video. Obviously, we got the TH400, we got the converter, and now we got the Holly High Ram. Oh, and we got the Corsa Extremes too.
Dude, so rich.
Dude, it's like
Thanks,
Christmas.
Santa.
It was Santa.
These are for those.
We also
Z06s.
got the High Ram. So the C6 Z06 that I showed you guys at Jay's is going to be insane. I was going to get this in black, but obviously, as I mentioned, everything is getting powder coated in purple, as Nick is representing for us today. So this is all going to get powder coated. I'm going to bring that to the powder coater. And then I also have an intake manifold coming for STANGRY, also from Holly, but that, however, is not here. It was out of stock, so we're waiting on that, but we can go ahead and get started on this. We made it. We got our full cage right here. This thing's going to get painted red. Got these two sexy men here.
Two.
Sexy
Three.
men,
One behind the camera.
Sexy men welding.
Sounds like me and my friends when we're working on a
I'm
car.
excited. I'm excited. I was afraid this wasn't going to get done, but John came in clutch yesterday. Everybody W John.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The Amazon lighting is feeling kind of crazy, not going to lie. I'm excited, dude. Got the screwdriver holding in the parachute. It's a must.
It's
Sorry.
a pick, not a
That is going to
screwdriver.
wrap this
Come on.
video. It's not about the cage. It was more about the TH400. The cage was just an extra.
So, basically the video was about a little bit more than the TH400, but it wasn't a bad video. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of what Parker's doing. And I really hope that he sticks to his YouTube journey instead of continuing too much on TikTok, because I started on TikTok. I started doing things on TikTok a long time ago. And I will say that, no, I don't get the views that Parker gets, but I know enough about monetization that TikTok's just not the move. It's really not. YouTube's definitely the way to go, 100%, without a doubt. And I hope that he sticks to YouTube and keeps growing, because I think he has potential to be one of, if not the biggest car YouTuber that there is. That being said, shout out to Parker. Great video. I will continue to keep following you on TikTok and on YouTube, and I hope you keep growing, keep doing great things. Who knows? Maybe one of these days we could collab and do something together. Anyway, have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, whatever you can. I'm really trying to grow this, and really, it's that first 500 to 1,000 followers that is the hardest for anybody to get. I'm really trying to push for it. I don't want to lose interest before I get there. I really, really want to keep growing. So any help is very much appreciated. Watch the videos all the way through, like and comment. Make sure you're subscribed. So far, we've gotten halfway decent for the first week or so of me doing things, as of me post or recording this video. All right, guys. Well, have a good one, and we'll see you next time.